Hello students, how are you? I hope that all of you are well and good. In this new video, I am just going to tell you about the story Mother's Day, and it is written by J.B. Priestley. Firstly, I must tell you something about J.B. Priestley. His full name was J.B. John Byton Priestley. John Byton. He was born on 13 September 1814, 1810, 1814, and on 14 August 1984 he died. He was novelist, playwright, scriptwriter, and he also write about on many social issues, household problems of the women. So he was born in Bradford, a city in North England. So students, now let's start the lesson. Mother's Day. Mother's Day, as you know that meaning कि mother है ना, you know it very well. Mother means who actually give birth to a person. Okay, her day. So in this story, there are four characters. Mrs. Annie Pearson, she is the mother. George Pearson, George Pearson is the husband. Doris Pearson is the daughter. Cyril Pearson is the son, or Mrs. Fitzgerald is a astrologer. She is predict about the future. Okay, and so she. So now I must tell you something about the Mother's Day. Brief introduction I will give you. This play brings out the sad condition of mothers in most homes. A mother works from morning till night to satisfy the needs of her husband and children. She cleans and sweeps, she cooks and washes, but sadly she gets no reward or praise for her labors. Her husband and children are most thoughtless. They don't ever think that she is they don't ever think that the mother is not a machine. They never realize that she too is a human being and needs rest. We work 5 or 6 days a week and claim it as a right to have a day or two off. But do we allow the same right to mothers? Don't mothers too, like all of us, have a body that can get tired and a mind that can get bored? Don't they too need some rest or recreation? Do we ever think of it? If we don't, we need to be think about it. This is what is this play is all about. So in this story, the first character is Annie Pearson. She is the mother and she is very soft natured and kind woman. She is the puppet in the hand of her husband and children. They they expect her to they expect from her that she follow their instructions. Next comes George Pearson. He is Annie Pearson's husband. He is a fat man. He always, keeps himself always actually, he wastes his time in going to the club, but he does not take the wife, Mrs. Pearson, with him. Next comes Doris Pearson. She is Annie Pearson and George Pearson's daughter. She put on gorgeous clothes and she is a spoiled girl. Next comes Cyril. Cyril is Doris' brother, and he is also a spoiled boy. Next comes Mrs. Fitzgerald. She is Mrs. Annie Pearson's friend. She lives in the neighborhood. She is very dominant nature. Dominant nature means काफी रौबदार थी, and she knows magic, and she came to help Mrs. Pearson, or she created many humorous situations in the play. So now Mrs. Pearson is very fond of her. Now we come to the story. Mrs. Pearson is very fond of her husband and children, but they are very thoughtless and selfish. Okay, so students, here we come to our story. The chapter portrays the practical experience of a mother, Mrs. Pearson. On a daily basis, her kids disrespect and disregard her. In her own home, she was treated as a slave. तो मिसेस पेयरसन है तो उनको जस्ट एज स्लेव, ऐसे नौकर के तौर से तरीके से उनके जो है फैमिली मेम्बर्स ट्रीट करते हैं. Thus she felt a lot of ignorance and embarrassment every day. Not only from her daughter Doris and son Cyril, but also from her husband George Pearson, who has completely turned a blind eye from his wife. तो कोई उसकी टेक केयर नहीं करता. जो बेटा है साइरिल है, डोरिस है, यहाँ तक कि जो हस्बैंड है वो भी उसकी कोई टेक केयर नहीं करता. और मिसेस पेयरसन लाइफ टर्न्स व्हेन शी मीट्स मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड, अ फॉर्चून टेलर. उनकी जो ज़िंदगी है वो जब एक मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड जो पड़ोस में रहती हैं, एक आर्मी मैन की एक वाइफ हैं और एक फॉर्चून टेलर, एंड डिस्कस, और जब तक उनका फ्यूचर चेंज हुआ था जब वो उनसे मिलती हैं एंड डिस्कस हर फैमिली मेम्बर एंड दियर टेरिबल बिहेवियर. जो वो बताती है कितना टेरिबल बिहेवियर है उसके हस्बैंड और उन चिल्ड्रन का. शी टेल्स मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड एवरीथिंग अबाउट हर फैमिली बिहेवियर. मोर ओवर मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड सिनिस्टर पर्सनैलिटी रिकमेंड्स हर टू एक्सचेंज पर्सनैलिटीज़. तो मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड को जो फॉर्चून टेलर मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड जो एक फॉर्चून टेलर है जो कुछ मैजिक भी जानती हैं, तो वो कहती हैं कि मिसेस पेयरसन हमें अपनी पर्सनैलिटी चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. दैट मीन्स हमें अपनी बॉडीज़ चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. यानी कि मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड इसकी बॉडी में, मिसेस पेयरसन की बॉडी में, और मिसेस पेयरसन जो है उसकी बॉडी में. तो ये कोई मैजिक होता है हिप्नोटाइजेशन के थ्रू, ये वो करती हैं. एंड मिसेस recommends her exchange personality so as to teach her family a good lesson, ताकि उसकी फैमिली को कुछ एक पाठ पढ़ाया जाए. At first Mrs. Pearson didn't agree, but after some encouragement she agrees to switch bodies. तो पहले तो मिसेस पेयरसन इस बात की राजी नहीं होती, लेकिन कुछ समय के बाद वो इस बात को जो है राज़ी हो जाती हैं और और वो अपनी बॉडी को स्विच कर लेती हैं, चेंज कर लेती हैं दोनों। आफ्टर दैट मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड कास्ट्स अ स्पेल, एक जादू मंत्र बोलती हैं वो मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड, एंड स्वैप्स हर पर्सनैलिटी विद मिसेस पियर्सन, और अपनी पर्सनैलिटी को मिसेस पियर्सन में डाल देती हैं। इन ए मैटर ऑफ सेकेंड देयर पर्सनैलिटी स्विच, एंड मिसेस पियर्सन who was calm and composed is now smoking and drinking, and Mrs. Fitzgerald is now sitting idle। तो अब वो दोनों की जो बॉडीज़ हैं चेंज हो जाती हैं, और वो जो डोमिनेंट करेक्टर है मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड का वो मिसेस पियर्सन में आता है, और जो स्वीपिश नेचर की मिसेस पियर्सन जो स्वीपिश नेचर की होती हैं, जो बहुत ही दब्बू मिजाज की होती हैं, वो एक्चुअली मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड में आ जाती हैं। द सीन चेंजेस and now Mrs. Pearson is in her home and Doris enters home। तो the scene changes, अब ये सीन जो है बदल जाता है। now Mrs. Pearson is in her home, अपने घर में है, and Doris enters home, Doris जो है घर आती है। she hands her a dress and asks her to iron as she has to go on a date with her boyfriend Charlie Spence। तो इतने में डोरिस जो आती है, वो बेटी है, वो कहती है कि भाई मेरी ड्रेस है तो आयरन कर दी क्या, तो और कुछ मुझे रात को साहब को चार्ली स्पेंस के साथ जाना है। तो ऑल्सो शी इवन ऑब्जेक्ट्स हर मदर्स स्मोकिंग, और उसको अपनी माँ जो स्मोकिंग कर रही थी, असल में जो मिसेस फिट्जराल्ड होती हैं वो उसको बोलती हैं। एंड व्हेन शी आस्क हर, मिसेस पियर्सन रिप्लाइज वेरी हार्शली एंड एडवाइज हर टू डू हर वर्क हरसेल्फ। Further, she make fun of her boyfriend. After Doris feels miserable and shamed and starts crying when her mother insult and rebuke her. After this, her son Cyril enters, asks his mother hurriedly if his tea is ready, on which Mrs. Pearson refuses and advises him to prepare it himself. After seeing her mother's reaction and her sister crying, he raises his voice, also calls Mrs. Fitzgerald an old bag, on which Mrs. Pearson instructs him to mind his language. When the kids talk about being worn out after work, she makes it very clear to both of them that they all will work equally from that day onwards, and she will not work at weekends and enjoy with her friends. At that point, Mrs. Pearson enters the house and expresses his surprise on seeing her wife drinking and smoking. He objects. Mrs. Pearson makes him realize that if he can drink, then she can too. Further, he tells him that instead of spending his time with her wife, he is spending time with people who are making fun of him behind his back. Mrs. Pearson, on seeing her family insults, asks Mrs. Fitzgerald to stop all this. However, she doesn't let her speak until the Mrs. Pearson, on seeing her family insult, asks Mrs. Fitzgerald to stop all this. However, she doesn't let her speak until she teaches all of them a good lesson of respecting and honoring their mothers. Soon after, they switch personality again, and after that, the son, daughter, and husband learn their lesson and start cooperating their mother and wife. Conclusion of the Mother's Day summary. Through the Mother's Day summary, the writer wants to say that we all should respect, care, and help our mother for all the hardship she does for us. So students, thank you very much for listening and watching this video, and I hope so कि you have got it, understood it, and in the next video I will more explain this chapter. So because this chapter now I have explained in English, in the next video I will explain this whole chapter in Hindi. So this is only the summary actually. So therefore because there are many actually things were skipped. Not therefore it is not possible for you to understand the wholly of it. To understand the whole chapter, I will make the next video, and in that video I will explain the whole story in Hindi as well as English. So till then, goodbye and have a good day. Thank you very much for watching this video.